Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Tushar Paul, and in this video series, we are going to learn artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning completely from scratch, from newbie to advanced. So, whether you are completely beginner or someone looking to deep dive into AI, this course is designed to guide you step by step with hands on projects and real world examples. So in this series, I'm going to cover basics of AI/ML, important tools and libraries, machine learning algorithms, neural network, computer vision, natural language processing, and end-to-end projects at last, etc. So in this first video, we will first set up everything we need before writing a single line of code. By the end of this video, you will have all the tools installed and ready to start your AI journey. So at first you need to install Anaconda. As you can see this, you can search on the Chrome, download Anaconda. Community Edition. You can skip the registration and install the whether you are a Windows user, Mac or a Linux. You can install according to it. So I am using Windows, so we'll install the Windows edition. So upon installing, we will going to set up Anaconda into our PC. So you need to go through this .exe which is installed, anaconda.exe. So you have to follow exactly all the steps that I have followed. So you have to click next, and you can browse the folder as per your choice at what location you need to install all your Anaconda files. So upon selecting the required folder, you need to click on the required shortcuts. So you need to also add this Anaconda 3 to the path variable. So after that you need to install. As I have already installed, I can show you how you can cross check whether your Anaconda installed correctly or not. So why we have added the path variable? So path variable lets you to install pip install whether you are installing any libraries or packages. You can easily install through your command line. So in order to cross check whether your environment variable set up successfully in your PC or not, you can go through these environment variables and check out this path. So all these packages should be listed into your environment variable. So you can cross check this, all these 4 lines should be there into your environment path variable. So it will become seamless for you to install any packages throughout this course. So the next step is to install VS Code. You can go through this Visual Studio Code and install the required version, whether Windows, Linux or Mac. So let's move further to the installation part. So you have to create a separate folder in your desktop I have named it, suppose for example I have named it YTAIML. You can to create this type of folder, and you need to open this folder through your VS Code. Like this folder will be open in your VS Code. Now you have to open your terminal. You can go through this, create a new terminal. Now for this course we will going to set up virtual environment. So it is a good practice to create an environment so that you can segregate packages, library in easy way with respect to further updates coming in that package. So in order to create a virtual environment, you have to write in your command line conda create -p env python. Now you have to specify the required version. So for this course we will going to use the Python version 3.10. You have to wait for this some time. Your virtual environment is setting up. Write y yes. So as you see that virtual environment is created. So in this environment all the libraries packages will be installed. Now we need to activate our virtual environment. So the command that we have to write is conda activate venv. As our folder name is venv, we have to write this venv and then we have to enter. So now we have successfully created virtual environment and also activated our virtual environment. Now the another thing you can see here is that you will be required a requirements.txt file. So this is a file where you can write all your libraries that you need to install. For example, I want to install a library called so we will be installing, for example, a library called scikit-learn. So we will go to this page and here it is written to install this library you need to write pip installs scikit-learn into your command line. So you will just copy this library name and paste it into your requirements.txt. So to install this library we need to write in the command line pip install -r requirements.txt. So upon executing this, so library will be installed. So like this you can write all the libraries name into this single file. Now we have two types of files, test.py. So we will see the two ways to run a script in our project. First is test.py. For example, if I want to print hello, I can simply write in this file, and to execute this test.py we have to write script python test.py. So you can see in this command line, so hello will be printed. So another thing is the run our script in a Jupyter notebook. So as we have installed Anaconda, so there are two ways to access Jupyter notebook. First one is through the Anaconda navigator, which is a GUI.